We do have a NOS performance replay of what we have seen here today. Some epic, epic games, but this particular TVZ, here we have DRG and Ganzi moving out. Now, this is the point where I kind of felt like DRG was a little bit sloppy in this battle. What do you guys think about this?
Well, you know, this is one of these move-out timings as well, so this is, I mean, this is a good time for DRG actually to attack into here, but yeah, well, that's actually a very good connection, but a lot of those banelings did hit the siege tanks.
Yeah, and then there was no 2-2, and then he wasn't sieged. Whether he forgot it again, or just forgot to press the button, it doesn't matter too much.
He's got it.
Yeah,
he has it, but he just didn't use it there, and sadly, non-siege tanks aren't that good against banelings, or zerglings, or muta.
I mean, it's a little surprising.
Really.
A scan in the middle could have revealed the location of both the lings and the banelings there.
Yeah, I feel like Ganzi, he was kind of transforming. In the first part, he kind of played like the Spoon Terran, getting like very greedy, but also getting a lot of upgrades to E-base, and then kind of he flipped this switch and he kind of went on mad mode and attacked. And he didn't have that kind of leapfrogging tank style, seeing whether the coast is clear, siege up this tank and then move forward, which with the way his upgrades were lined up is something you would expect. And yeah, here you saw that third armor upgrade being researched as the Mutilis were attacking the eBay.
Yep, and he saved it too. But I mean, you make a good point, Grubby, is that if you're going to take that third, if you're going to be like that, I mean, he never really had that defensive posture there at the front at all.
Yeah, I don't think he even sieged up there. Yeah,
especially if you're going for this really heavy macro style, there's no reason not to take a fourth while you slowly get there and get that upgrades. That's the whole point, is you're slowly getting towards the center and cutting the Zerg off from countering you. Like, you can't counter if you just sit at your fourth and have like a tank line.
And possibly if you want to move out with an army at that time, when your upgrades are in the 60 to 75% area, what you would probably expect is to have it be preceded by a drop in the main base, for example, where you can visibly see that the Zerg is pulling back either half or almost all of his army in order to deal with that. But it was preceded by nothing, and therefore it was easy to kind of filter that information out for Dongregu and say, well, that's it.
And look, right now, he's just walking on creep. Like,
yeah.
he can't.
And he, again, had no vision of what was going on in the middle there. The first little group of Marines sort of get sidetracked. But, I mean, look, chasing those Marines away, they eventually get hit by banelings. So that was the beginning of the end, fellas, right there.
Yeah.
Or the end of the end.
The end of the end.